Dirt roads to rock crawling, two-buck chuck to screaming eagle, moonshine to 50-year-old single malt. We talk about it all here on Wheelin' Wine and Whiskey with your hosts, Jason and Chris.
Welcome to the Wheeling Wine and Whiskey Podcast, a bonus episode KOH 2026. Chris, how you doing? Oh, he's still recovering. Holy smokes. Well, how long has it been? It feels like I've been home for like a month since KOH, but it's only been a couple weeks. Couple weeks,
but yeah, it's the same every year. You go down there, you party like rock stars, or we party like rock stars. We run around, we do crazy shit, and then the PPB, the post party blues.
Oh yeah, your post party blues.
And we haven't done our full recap episode yet, but that's coming up.
Okay,
so little
stay
teaser.
tuned.
You know, Jason and I will do a full epic recap of our shenanigans and fun and shit that we did when we're down on the lake bed. So that's just in the near future.
Yeah. I literally just drove out of the hills of Tahoe. We had epic snow of epic proportions. And need to mention that I wish I had the Ruby tracks this last week because holy hell. I know I haven't talked to Nick, but I need to check back in with Nick Bailey with Avalanche Technical. I got to imagine he was rescuing some people out there because it was one hell of a storm. Well, it came in fast and furious and heavy. And
the interwebs were very busy on that recovery.
Oh my God, yeah.
NorCal, whatever that Facebook
Search and rescue.
Search and rescue. Man, there was so much going on. People were going out there and getting way in over their heads. And some dangerous scenarios. There's some search and recovery or search and rescue. There was, I guess PG&E's snowcat got involved.
Yeah. So, yeah. The girlfriend's pretty intimately familiar with that area. It's the largest avalanche, or most people that perished in an avalanche in 40 years up in the Sierras.
Terrible.
Yeah, horrendous deal. But I saw a video yesterday that was interesting. They were mitigating some of the avalanche danger with helicopters, PG&E helicopters with water buckets, and they were dropping water in this video. I'll show it to you. It's insane. It just lights off this whole mountainside there. Wow. By dropping water. And so anyways, it's always a danger out there, but this storm came in right, it was just dumped. The quality of snow that came in early was real wet and heavy on top of ice, and
that never locks together.
No, the facet layer there. I'm talking like I know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I know enough to know. Listen to somebody about it, but it was wild skiing on that stuff this last week. But anyways, from the sands of KOH to dust, lots of fucking dust. I couldn't wait to get back home to the Sierra clean air and cold. And and here we are still wrapping up KOH. We got a few more episodes the can, and we're going to record our recap. But this episode is a quick one.
Yes.
And that's why we decided to do a bonus episode. We just got off the phone with Ultra Fort Jones, Kevin Jones.
Right.
And so this one's with him and Aaron, Team 178 in the bomber chassis, solid axle bomber.
Bombers were the answer for KOH 2026, that's for sure.
So this episode was recorded on Friday, mid-morning, before the Saturday race, the 4,400 race.
Just after the maps had been loaded.
Correct. So we were walking through Hammertown. I saw Aaron and Kevin in line. They were the first in line. You'll hear here that they got there at 5-something in the morning or whatever. I don't know. And then, anyways, they were the first ones to get the lap 3 map.
Correct.
And so Kevin was pretty occupied during this podcast,
that's an understatement.
looking at his phone and looking at the maps and see what was going on. And then he immediately left the Wheeling Wine and Whiskey party trailer there, party wagon, and he went out and checked out some of those trails. So little did we know what was about to ensue. on
Saturday,
the following day for them. Woo! And we are going to get a recap with them because they have many tales to tell of race day chaos and the 5-minute trail that really wasn't 5 minutes. As you heard from Randy's podcast, the last podcast we did. So anyways, it's great stuff. This one was a little rowdy. We were sitting in the trailer. There's some orange creamsicle moonshine creamsicle. was going there. Aaron's wife Blaze partook, and I think it was being passed around. And anyways, it's good stuff to hear from Aaron and Kevin and Brandon was their crew chief, and then of course Hot Rod was there. So yeah, let's listen in on this one and get some of the deets before the race.
That's right.
Welcome to the Wheeling Wine and Whiskey Podcast, KOH 2026, Chris. 20th anniversary.
That's right.
You've been to 16 of them or something. I don't know. 12.
I think I've been to 9.
5. 9 of them.
9 total.
9.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty good. We have a trailer full of guests once again here. We still have whiskey. People keep coming to visit while we have whiskey, so that's good sign.
The bottles are getting lower, though.
It's going to be a true test when we run out of whiskey if people will still come and visit us. I don't know. I don't think so. But we'll see.
We're like the whiskey
find out who our true fans are, right,
dealer.
Rodney?
That's exactly right.
All right, so who do we have here?
This is Rodney Moeller of the Latte Machine. Rodney.
Aaron Smith Off-Road, Team 178.
Nice.
And you've got Blaze here. I'm Aaron's wife.
Nice.
Ultra 4 Jones, as always.
As always.
And of course, Jason and myself.
I saw you signing autographs going through tech and contingency, Kevin.
I don't know about that, but I may or may not have handed out some Ultra Pour koozies.
Those are cool. The Ultra Pour koozies. Those are nice.
Got to promote
When'd
your
you get
brand.
those made up?
My buddy Chris Moreno, he's been starting a brand called Go Off-Roading, and he hooked me up with those as just a way to support the cause. So
Right on. Very cool. They're nice. Good quality. All right, so let's pick up where we left off. It was pre-KOH. Your car was all prepped. Some things were loaded in the trailer. You were waiting on an engine.
Yeah, that's right.
So now you got an engine.
We got an engine. Yeah, last minute we got an engine, and we weren't supposed to leave until Saturday, but for some reason Mother Nature decided to send us ice to Texas, something that doesn't happen.
It happens.
Got
occasionally.
spicy out there, yeah.
The timeline got moved up. Motor showed up Wednesday, and we were doing burnouts Wednesday night. We were loaded in the trailer Thursday.
Gotta break it
Wait,
in,
we left
right?
Thursday morning? We left Friday morning. Yeah, we left Friday morning at 6 a.m. and we hauled butt out of Dodge. We did a 14-hour day the first day.
Okay.
We missed all of it, so it worked out really good. It put us on the lake bed a few days early, but it kept us off of those icy roads with big trailers.
Yeah,
you know?
there was some. I was watching some of the teams coming out here.
Yeah, a lot of guys we know that were still coming from Dallas too. They left just a few hours after us, and they were getting stuck in ice.
They got delayed.
We just barely made it.
Oh my gosh, good call.
Worked out good.
So how many hours, miles on the engine since burnout night Wednesday night in Texas to here, where we're sitting Friday afternoon now?
Ooh, like in
Day
the
before
car?
race. Yeah, in the car. Not.
Oh,
I don't
man.
care about your
I don't
motor.
know, I would 350 maybe.
Yeah,
We've been running.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been doing some laps.
We've been on the lake bed for 13 days now.
Really?
So we've been trail riding every single day. Yesterday was the first day we didn't trail ride. It was time to get serious and re-prep the car for
As
race
your
day.
co-driver winces over there.
Yeah, I don't know if he was so happy about Sledgehammer.
I saw the video. It was okay. It was all
wasn't
right.
that bad. No, I think maybe what worried him is I took a couple of my buddies from back at home came in, and I finally got an opportunity to go ride with them, and it's like we went over to Sledge, and I know Kevin was sitting at camp, and then one buggy rolls in with the broken axle shaft, and then another side-by-side we were riding with comes in with the front diff blown up.
Oh, boy.
And then he's probably just waiting for me to come in with something blown up, but we got out
You were
good.
fine.
Yeah, everything's good.
So you did some serious pre-running, it sounds like.
Tons.
And what do you think of the trails this year?
It's great. I've never had such good weather out here.
Weather's been awesome.
I mean, the W's been down.
Right.
I mean, it could have actually been a little bit more.
Yeah,
you know?
because of the
It's
dust.
pretty dusty.
The dust is the thing that everybody's
Dust is
complaining about this
bad.
year. But yeah, we're in shorts right now. It's beautiful. Man, it's we can't ask for better weather, really. Just a little more W on race day to keep it clear for the drivers. But rock trails, what was the most difficult trail you thought?
I always think it's like King's Veto, just that big rock. It's just so steep and it's just hairy. It's not even that hard, I feel like, but it's just so steep. If you do mess up, you got a big tumble coming.
There is, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we did that one 5 days ago or so, I guess. But yeah, a lot of diff rocks and just, it's brutal.
Yeah.
Top of Outer Limits always gets spicy too. That was pretty good.
Yeah, we ran that, I think, the first day we got on the lake bed.
Really?
Yeah, me and Tyler just got in the car. It changed a lot this year, having a Starlink we talked about last time. Normally, I would never go that far out in the desert, by myself. But with the Starlink, I was like, man, if we break something, like, we'll just call our buddies back at camp. Someone will come get us,
So it's been working good for you.
Phenomenal.
Great.
Yeah. In Techline, we were watching the live stream and blasting it through the radio in the car.
Right on.
The 4800 race today.
So you guys, you just got teched. Everything's ready.
Yeah, first in line.
And you got there at what time this morning?
5:20.
5:20.
Yeah.
To be first in line for tech and contingency.
It was like
for
on purpose, but
4400.
kind of on accident, because some of our crew was at Backdoor Bash last night, and they rolled in pretty close to 5:20, and I woke up and I was like, you know what? Let's just get it over there.
Yeah.
And I went back and took a nap.
Okay.
But
Nice.
How long did it take for the next car to show up?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I was sleeping.
Oh, you were.
Hey, nobody cares about second place.
Yeah.
That's
But-
right.
I was just
It got
curious
us,
how far ahead of everybody else you were. That's all.
I don't know. But it did
protecting
give us the
contingency.
first look at the lap 3. Kevin's sitting over here quietly, not one to talk.
I
and
know. So
he's
before you divulge that, how's the week going for you, Kevin?
It's been great. I mean, like we always talk about, Aaron does a phenomenal job and brings us a real race car.
Uh-huh.
And then combined with both of us being here early / on time and ready to go and having the confidence to pre-run by ourselves, because, I mean, everybody that's been on a group run ever knows how inefficient it is. So, I mean, even that one day we tried to keep 3 cars together and we all lost each other within 20 minutes and we just kept going because, it's fine. So we did our pre-running really, really efficiently. And, I mean, check that
we
box.
did it all in 2 days.
Yeah.
One day rock, and we waited a day or two for the desert to turn the right direction, and we knocked out the desert that next day.
There's a couple corners that we haven't seen, a couple little connector things here and there. Like, so the race file they gave us, we don't go on upper outer limits on lap 2.
Okay.
So we went the compaction hill route to figure out where that was and where those RCPs were. But now looking at lap 3, it's like, we're doing upper outer limits.
Okay.
So there's pieces we haven't seen, but they're also not. I mean, there's definitely some new lap 3 stuff I'm looking at, but like upper outer limits, Aaron's been in there before. I've been in there before. He brings a gun to the gunfight.
Sure.
So that's when we both get excited.
Do you go the right line or the left line around the big rock?
Upper?
Yeah.
Aaron goes over it.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Full send, baby.
All right, Rodney.
Yes, sir.
How has your week gone?
My week's been going well. We've had a pretty good pit time. I mean, we're drinks at night. We've got fires going. We've gone through a lot of smudge pot juice and
200 gallons.
Yeah, like maybe 200 gallons.
Holy smokes.
The smudge pot at our camp stays running, and we got 2 of them running from 5 o'clock.
Motor oil or
from-
turning kerosene in that thing?
It's a mix of like transmission fluid, gear oil, diff fluid.
Well, when you have
little diesel.
when
It starts at 5 o'clock at night and gets turned off at 5 a.m. just about every day.
Actually it started back up. So Aaron kicked the vent and it just lit right back up.
yeah.
Here we go. Breakfast every day, dinners every night. We've had a good time. It's a good group of people, and I think that's where we come together is at the pit, and it transfers over into race day. I can feel it.
Nice. Right That's cool. All right, Kevin's just boiling over there. What do you got? What do you got? Give us a little insight on the secretive lap 3. And what time is it right now? We're getting this info.
11:28.
11:28.
This is hot off the press, but unfortunately, by the time everybody hears it, right,
podcast land, this could be 4 weeks from now.
Old news. I could walk through it real quick. Just trying to. So I'm trying lead nav for the first time ever because I'm going to take my phone out and go hiking after this. But we've got one rock checkpoint in King's Veto to kick it off.
Okay.
Well, we also have backdoor that we can do any lap.
Right.
So they got 2 RCPs in there. And then
So you heard the bounty. They got over $10,000 now for the first Ultra 4 car.
Yeah.
4,400 day to go up back door.
Yeah, right after Aaron fired up the car this morning, Ian Johnson texted me and he said, "Hey, spread the word.
Yep.
10K to the first one up." So
Spread the word.
we were saying it'd be right up Paul Wolf's alley to, pole position, just round the corner and make it or break it.
Shoot it.
Checkers or wreckers. So after King's Veto, it looks like we're going to do Z-Walk, if I'm looking at this right.
Looks good.
Then there's something I can't quite tell what it is off of Fissure. And then we're going to go down Dead Blow, and we're going to go up something called Ball Peen that everybody's a bit afraid of. What else is new?
Is that the one Justin was talking about?
Yeah. He went out there on his dirt bike yesterday and ended up running into Sheer, the Jasons, and walked it a bit. We've got this crazy new RCP on top of Chocolate Thunder that it looks like all we have to do is touch it. There's no other RCPs out there, so I guess any way we want to get to the top of the mountain, we just touch that one. Then everything else is pretty similar until, let's see, where is that? I'm a little bit turned around right there. A couple mystery checkpoints I'll have to figure out later. We're going to go down Full of Hate this year.
Ooh.
Looks like. And that takes us back to Pit 2. And I don't see anything new after that. So, yeah. King's Veto, Z-Walk, something on Fissure, Dead Blow, Ball Peen, some weird one on Chocolate, down Full of Hate. Should be a good time.
Full of Hate, too.
Should be a good time.
Woo.
I have bad experiences with Full of Hate. I hate that trail.
I hate that trail. That's why it's called Full of Hate. Yeah, that's not.
Was that the one you blew up on last year?
That's the one.
That's the one.
Maybe take it a little easier on that this year. I didn't tell you guys. He owes me a $600 juicer if he doesn't come in time by Valentine's Day. So that's a little motivation for him to not break and come in time, preferably top 20. So.
This is a stark contrast from "Don't be a pussy."
Like drive fast, but drive safe.
That's always the plan.
I know.
I think you should just drive straight over to the back door and get the 10 grand and get out of here and go trail row on the rest of the day.
We could do that.
I have a feeling it'll be gone by the time we get there, but
oh shoot!
Did they say do you have to winch up, or can you winch up it? Is it literally the first?
To drive up.
Oh,
unassisted.
okay.
Unassisted.
I don't think we've got the wheelbase for that.
Oh yeah, you do. Bombers go up it all the time.
Just pull that rear tire off and it'll go right up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't need a spare.
Yeah, I think the rear tire was what stopped you last time going up it.
Yeah, I think so.
It's like a rock anchor dragging you down.
Well, all right. So we've got a motor. You got a ton of pre-running. You're feeling good. You're looking good.
feeling really good. This is the first year that we actually spent time shock tuning.
Okay.
And my back and Kevin's back are in so much better shape.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say we're going tremendously faster. We're going faster because it's smoother now.
Okay.
We spent some time up with Wayne right when we got here pretty early on. It was last Saturday. And, he's a wizard. He just got us dialed in, man. Just right off the bat. That was really cool to do.
Yeah. That's great. Shocks are key, man. Yeah. The tuning to that finite degree makes all the difference.
Yeah, and then we also got the new engine. We got it dyno tuned and broke in, so the motor's pulling really good. We haven't worked on anything until yesterday, and everything we went through yesterday was just kind of minor checkup stuff. We replaced a couple little Heim joints that were kind of worn out, and put some fresh tires on, and put a little spray paint on things, make it look a little nicer, and
perfect.
Kind of send it.
I love it. Anything? What are your comments, Rodney, for prep here for tomorrow's event?
No, I think Aaron said it best. The car's in really good shape. We just went over it, had a bunch of eyes on it yesterday, and picked apart a few things and repaired them, and and then we're moving on. I had a crew. We went out to remote pit yesterday just to scope out the action out there and kind of get a game plan. It is different from last year, so it's good to go out and see traffic going through the pit area, and just kind of get our ducks in a row before we get out there and get a spot tomorrow morning.
How many people on the pit crew?
For both, we've got about 5 in each pit, main pit and remote pit.
Yeah, we're running a little bit different of a pit strategy this year. I think in the past, Aaron's race, and we've talked about this quite a bit, is to finish King of the Hammers. Now our race is to get a top 10. So we're tightening up the pits a lot. We've had tightening up has been the key word in the pit here recently, and everyone keeps repeating it back to me, but tightening up the pits a lot, right? Getting organized in the pits, knowing who is going to do what, knowing what our jobs are. This year, it's going to be limited on the number of people actually touching the car. We've got about 15 people total in pits between main and remote. However, it's very specific jobs. We want to run a really tight pit, get Aaron in and out, get Jones in and out as quickly and safely as possible. So the strategy is just going to be a little bit different this year.
Right on. I like it. Dialing this thing in. This is your third year racing?
Third year.
Yeah.
All 3 with Jones.
There you go. No pressure.
None taken.
He knows I have no idea where I'm going.
The pressure's all self-imposed. Aaron's like, I just want to go wheeling.
Yeah, it's like another day of wheeling. That's what told Randy at the start line today. I go, just have a fun day wheeling.
I do have to say, I'm really proud. Aaron has learned a lot about this desert. He can actually get to a trail and get back to camp on his own, which is a huge accomplishment. And I was even going to quiz him on a mystery spot the other day, and he beat me to it. We came down a waterfall, and I was about to say what happened here 1 year ago today, and he said, this is where Farley broke his axle.
Oh.
And
before he even asked.
I gave him applause.
Wow.
Just a random spot on Highway 19. Nailed it.
Okay.
So my time has always been limited out here. It's always been racing.
Right.
And it's like we pre-run.
Right.
And, outside of pre-running, I haven't really rec wheeled this place before. So I think what I've realized going out and rec wheeling a bunch is that I'm looking up, I'm looking at mountain ridges. I've got a couple buddies behind me. They're following me. I'm trying to figure out, what the lines that we're going to go to hit this trail to whatever that trail is. And usually when I'm in the car with Kevin, I'm like, hey, just where are we going? I'm looking 20 feet in front of me. I'm just looking at with a train in front of me to keep all 4 tires on the ground. So
That's
stepping
awesome.
it back, going a little slower, looking around, and starting to know landmarks and things. It's been pretty fun this time.
Sure. That's cool. I mean, that's a huge advantage. 1, being comfortable out here, and 2, as much seat time as you've had in your car out here, that helps as a tremendous advantage. Knowing what you can and can't do out there. And the can't's not very much in a bomber.
Just going fast in the desert.
Just
Can't do
making
that.
stuff happen.
As fast as possible.
Right on. Any more revelations over there?
Well, you're talking about speed in the desert. So I was talking to Jake Versey this morning. We were rolling through tech, and he had a bad wreck in the desert a couple of years ago. And we were talking about what took out Paul Wolf yesterday in the UTV race. And I guess it took out 5 cars.
5 cars.
And he's saying it's something most people weren't marking on their GPS when they pre-ran the desert because it's such a visual checkup that people didn't need a waypoint. But what they weren't factoring in was the dust factor on race day. So something they hadn't marked, they hit at speed and took them out.
Yeah, that sucks. That was was it 15? Race mile 15 or something? Or 5?
It was 5.
It was 5,
yeah,
right?
it was
It
not
was early
very
in the
far up
race.
there.
Gosh. Yeah. That sucks.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that. Let's mark that.
Mark that, Kevin.
That's agreed
Good
upon.
strategy,
Let's
good
put a little
strategy.
mark on that one.
Yeah, a big one.
Earmark that one. All right, cool. So you guys are all teed up for a successful day tomorrow. What's for dinner tonight?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti, pasta night.
Carb up.
There you go.
Yeah, we've been full send out the butthole for pretty much the whole time we've been here.
The first week we had
Need to
BB
mellow it
cooking.
out. It's been Blaze's famous enchiladas and Rodney's chorizo and
Whoosh.
Nice.
Bees, hot sauce.
we got 14 hours in a race car. We got to take it easy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wonder why the
holy
smudge pots are ripping.
Chili dogs.
Small mushroom clouds coming from Camp Aaron.
That's what that pink gas was over there. Okay, now it all makes sense. Wow. All right, so pasta night, carb load, some pasta and garlic bread and salad. I like it. And then what? You guys started at what time? You heading out to the pits?
5:30 a.m. tomorrow. 5:30 is our take wheels up time. So we'll have everything preloaded tonight and double checked, and wheels up at 5:30.
They're going to need some coffee for that remote pit team, but we're already set up in main pit over by Rufus. Trucks over there, all the gear's over there. We already got a mat down. 4400 gets a little roofless. They like to take those premium spots, so we went ahead and knocked that out, and trucks over there. Everything's locked down, by the way. Heard a little rumor Lauren Healy lost a couple gas cans last night.
Shit.
Which the
Jeez.
same way PRP's tent went. You know, people are roaming around Hammertown looking for something to do at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus.
Assholes.
Okay, so that's good. It's good. You guys are on it, and you're tightening things up. I like
Tighten
it.
it up.
Tighten it up. Tighten it up. Qualifying. So what? You're starting what number on the line?
70 something?
Yeah.
71?
And qualifying went well.
They went
Yes.
really, really slow, consistent, easy.
It was
Because we had to go. My wife has been dying to go trail ride with my buddy Joaquin and my other buddy Josh. So
Okay.
she told me that car better come back from qualifying in one piece.
Oh.
Because we have a full day of trail riding to do afterwards.
But I didn't say go slow. Like you were at snail's pace. Snail's pace. I was dying.
Wow, throwing
That's
him
fine.
under the bus. I was waiting to hear the elevator music coming from speakers or something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a pusher. I need him to go a little faster. Just don't die. You know, like that's the limit. Just go fast, don't die.
Oh, smooth.
There you go.
They did a smooth run. It was a smooth run. It was
It
good.
was very smooth. He did really good. I know Kevin was sitting there like, you know, I need you to go a little bit slower, Aaron. We need to keep it together. Blaze wants to go Will Chocolate Thunder with her friends, so you need to make sure you get her up there. And so he did.
Aaron actually has a playlist, right, Kevin?
A girl from Ipanema.
Yeah, we
and shit, or what?
so the Starlink introduced the Rugged Radio's Bluetooth module into the system, which means now we're pairing a phone with the intercom system, and so we're trail-wheeling. Well, we're pre-running, and it was like, oh, yeah, we got signal. Let's fire up the Pandora machine.
Nice.
So a little outlaw country, a little whatever, and then we get in the desert, and I'm like, I'm bored. Let's put on 2000s gangster rap, and all of a sudden the car just starts going 10 miles an hour faster. And I was like, okay, well,
Now you know.
let's keep this in mind for race day. When Aaron's lagging a little bit, we'll put on some Trick Daddy and maybe pick him up.
Just gets you in the groove.
Perfect.
A little beat.
Yeah. Why not? That never hurts. Always helps. All right. Well, any final thoughts, Rodney?
Now we're just going to try to keep the car together, finish the race, and kind of let the chips fall where they may.
Got to tighten it up out there on the racetrack, Aaron. Blaze is saying you need to go a little faster.
She needs a juicer.
Yeah.
Gotta get that juicer.
Gotta get that. Yeah.
I think this is going to be really good as far as not a third time's the charm because Aaron got it done the first year, but I have vivid memories of he was so excited to get in the rocks, and we went down Spooners, and as soon as we got into Spooners, he started hammering on the car, and we had a flat tire by the bottom of Spooners, and so we're changing it in outer limits, and he was kind of like, okay, maybe that's not the pace.
That's not.
And then, last year, what happened on Full of Hate, it was like, okay, maybe there's, there's a little bit more long game strategy to this whole deal. So I think when you take all of the things that we've learned cumulatively and together, we've got the right mental state of mind in the car to keep each other on task and stay on focus and pick the right pace.
Right on.
It's not a sprint; it's a marathon.
That's right. That's exactly it. It's a war of attrition out here, man. Most of these cars don't even finish, and what does Miles say? To be first, you got to finish first. You must finish. Yeah. So yeah, it's that mechanical sympathy we talk about here.
Yep.
Having a little mechanical sympathy. So good stuff.
I didn't see all at Ultra 3.
I was at Ultra 3.
We were there.
We were there.
We had a racer this year in Ultra 3. Part of our group. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We were the Blake on Blake crime.
No kidding.
Yeah. The last one. Yeah. That guy never rode a 3-wheeler before.
Oh my gosh.
And we got him. Jones set it all up because his name's Blake. He got Blake Wilkie to race him after the races.
Okay.
Grudge match. And I mean, he was doing okay for like the first 2 laps and until he flew off into the crowd.
Oh, well,
He looped it out at the start line too.
Yeah, he did do that too. Yeah.
Oh.
But that was pretty fun.
That's cool.
It was a good party.
Oh, yeah,
it seems so organized now.
It is. There's a whole podcast on it. We just recorded with him yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I mean, they got the national anthem.
Oh, yeah.
It's
It's legit.
Pretty legit.
It's legit. So, well, that's cool, man. Love it. Best of luck tomorrow, both you guys. And Team 178 is on the lake bed. Uh-oh, what do we got here?
Is that a typo? They show Farley in second.
I don't know.
Go Farley.
Go Farley.
Go Farley.
Scott Farley.
I don't know. We got the live feed going here in the trailer.
That's what it's showing.
Air conditioning going.
Air conditioning going, whiskey flowing, some creamsicle
unofficial
moonshine.
Let's go with unofficial. There he is, right there on
I gotta
screen.
get some food
Unofficial
before I hit any
results.
whiskey. So
Yeah.
I mean, unless there's some track.
All right,
issue.
Chris. I think we lost Kevin.
yeah, attention span of a
Squirrel.
gnat, a squirrel, gnat, whatever. All right, cool. Well, good luck from me to all of you, and make it happen.
Make it happen. So that was entertaining, as always, with that rowdy crew. Team 178.
Team 178.
Aaron Smith, Ultra 4 Jones, and Hot Rod, Brandon. Blaze jumped in there. She's a pistol.
Oh, yeah.
She's fun. So that was great. And like I say, little did they know what they were getting themselves into.
I don't think any of the racers
Nobody knew. Nobody knew.
But did you die?
But did you die? And like I say, we need to circle back with them. We just got off the phone with Kevin, and he's going to start compiling notes, and we'll get their full race recap as we've been doing. With the Wicks here, Justin Wicks episode just dropped Tuesday, and then we had Randy's story.
It was epic.
That was great.
First
so it's
4-time king.
It's fun to hear the before the race, getting prepped and everything, all excited, and then to get the after and what happened, out on the race course.
Trials and tribulations.
Yeah, and as we said here, the live coverage when it went dark, it was who is it? Who's out there? Oh, I think that's Justin Wicks. Okay, and then, there's Aaron Smith, and
well, I think more than anything, I mean, seeing some of the still photos that are coming out from some of the teams from in-car cameras and showing the facial expressions of some of these racers.
Oh yeah,
it's like the exhaustion.
Oh yeah.
The stress, all those things that are going through these teams' minds and bodies as they're pushed to the limit, man.
And Randy called it a marathon, and at one point Paul Wolf said nobody's going to finish this race, so it was starting to wear on the drivers, the crews for sure there. But yeah, we know how it all ended up, but this is great. So. KOH 2026 stories continue as you would expect on this podcast, because why, Chris? We
give till it
That's
hurts.
right. We give till it hurts. So we'll keep dishing out the KOH content here.
I caught the flu for you guys.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you got the no hammer lung. You got the hammer flu or something.
I think I had both.
Jesus. All right. Well, good stuff. I know we haven't said it in a while, but everybody knows we do have a phone number still, right? Lorenzo's still answering that phone?
408-800-5169. That's 408-800-5169. Call in, leave a message, and more than likely we'll play it back on the air.
That's right. And then we also have our emails, Chris at wheelingwineandwhiskey.com, Jason at wheelingwineandwhiskey.com, Lorenzo at wheelingwineandwhiskey.com. But yeah, hit us up on the IG, Wheeling Wine and Whiskey, and let us know what you think about these episodes that are coming out. KOH pre and post content.
Yeah.
And looking forward to the next one here.
Give until it hurts.
That's right.
Since 1990.
Since 1990. Wow. We're going way back.
Since 2019.
Was it 2019?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. Yeah, that's right. All right. Well, with that,
we're out.